Hey guys, I'm JJ Wessels. A lot of my inspiration comes from history. I've always kind of gravitated towards old things. Seeing things that are made to last and have kind of this timeless characteristic. Handmade, it's really unique. A bit of Americana to them, or like a California DNA. I feel like that's always been a part of my upraising, and I've experienced the desert, I've experienced the mountains, I've experienced, the beach most. But that's really what blazed the trail and the path I've been on. I'm just like a product of the environment I've been around. California, to me, has a bit of everything. If you were to look at California and really put 10 people in the room, you'd have a very contrasting perspective of what people's values are, where they want to be, who they want to be. Every generation has had this opportunity to influence a lot of other culture. It's kind of like entrepreneurship, or people kind of willing to go out and take the risk to start something. For me, California has been like a home base. It's really given me a place to branch out into other parts of the world and always come back here with a greater perspective of where I live, what I do, and who I'm around. The richness of California, you just really have to have your eyes open to see it. I think that's the most important thing, is just to slow down enough where you really see what you're driving by. Places I love to go, like a San Onofre, there's an excitement for the guy who's just learning as much as the guy who's the best in the water. And it's so cool to see someone stand up for the first time and be stoked on surfing. That's why I love going there. It's just a really good community of people. Look back at California in the 50s, 60s, 70s, my parents' era of living in the South Bay. For them, there was a lot of freedoms. They were able to, ride dirt bikes and shoot guns and, go surfing and go snowboarding all in the same day. And now I feel like there's kind of adaptations of that. I look at kids, you go down to the beach and you see everyone riding around on electric bikes, and I kind of see that as the modern dirt bike. In a way, it's a freedom for a 15-year-old kid to go see their friend who lives 30 miles away or whatever. They can hop on their bike and go do it. That's pretty cool to me. I feel like if you're in a Prius with your windows up, going 80 on the freeway, you don't feel like you're going 80 on the freeway, and you're not really even aware of anything that's around you. But if you're, in a tradesman in the slow lane with the truckers, you're all of a sudden engaged in an entirely different atmosphere, but yet you're on the same highway passing the same things. And so I think that's what, for me, slowing down is. It really is. You can do 5 turns on a wave on a surfboard, or you can take off and take one step forward and get to the same place, but just in a totally different way. And so I think that for me is really where the adventure or the exploration of California still exists, is how you do it. I think the commonality in it all, we all live in a great place. In my opinion, California is one of the best places in the world to live.